What I wish I knew before stepping into the unknown, before exploring the old library. Some doors are better left unopened. Some mysteries are better left unsolved. Lena was an adrenaline junkie for abandoned places. She thrived on the thrill of the unknown, the rush of discovery. So, the ancient library, sealed for decades, irresistible. It was a challenge she couldn't ignore, a mystery begging to be unraveled. One rainy night she sneaked in, flashlight trembling in the damp air. The rain pounded against the windows, adding to the eerie atmosphere. Rows of dusty books whispered secrets of the past. Each book seemed to hold a story, a piece of history long forgotten. But what really grabbed her attention was a hidden door behind a massive bookshelf. It was almost as if the door was calling to her, beckoning her to uncover its secrets. No handle, just a glowing keyhole. It was unlike anything she had ever seen before. Determined, Lena scoured the library, finding a rusted key inside an old dictionary. The key was ancient, covered in rust and dust, as if it hadn't been touched in decades. Heart pounding, she turned the key. The sound of the lock clicking open echoed through the silent library. The door creaked open, revealing a spiral staircase into darkness. The air was thick with dust and the smell of decay. A chill draft sent shivers down her spine. It was as if the darkness itself was alive, watching her every move. But turning back wasn't an option. She had come too far to turn back now. Step by step she descended, her flashlight barely breaking the shadows. The further she went, the darker it became. The air grew heavier with each step, as if something was watching. She could feel eyes on her, but every time she turned around, there was nothing there. At the bottom, she found a room of mirrors. The room was cold, and the mirrors seemed to distort her reflection. Each reflection was of older, unrecognizable clothes, or even no reflection at all. It was as if the mirrors were showing her different versions of herself from different times and places. A whisper echoed, "You were never supposed to find this place." The voice was soft, almost a whisper, but it sent chills down her spine. She spun around. Nothing. The whispers amplified into a chorus, calling her name. It was as if the walls themselves were alive, whispering her name over and over again. The mirrors began to crack, shattering the room into darkness. The sound was deafening, and she felt a sense of dread wash over her. The next morning the library was silent, the door gone. It was as if it had never existed. And so was Lena. She had vanished without a trace, leaving behind only whispers and shadows. On quiet nights, if you listened closely, you might hear whispers from the library, calling a name. No one remembers. The library holds its secrets close, and those who seek them may never return.